Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3. This is our Rampart Challenge playthrough with Kyrre, with no Animate Dead, no Resurrection and no Tier 5 spells allowed. For those that are new to the series, I've also handicapped Kyrre by not allowing him to take Wisdom, so the only way he can cast higher level spells is with a Book of Magic. I am hoping that this is the final episode of the series actually, as whilst we still technically have 5 opponents, some of those are going to time out pretty soon. And we're also under threat at our first stronghold town here by Labertha, which we think is Pink's last hero, or one of Pink's last heroes. And we also need to take back our second stronghold town, Dragonspire, from Green here. From there we're going to be able to travel through this red portal, which leads up to this road we haven't explored, but we believe that's going to be Green's last town up there. And then finally we've got a road above our Rampart town here, which we haven't explored, and one final road here above the underground passage we've just been through, which we also haven't explored, but I couldn't see any other roads before we started the playthrough, so that might well be it. If you are enjoying the playthrough so far, or you've enjoyed the series, then please do feel free sending a like to the video. It really does help a lot. And if you'd like to see the next playthrough, then please do feel free to subscribe. I still put out 2 videos a week. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, we probably want to use Labertha, and we want to send him back to defend our stronghold town. So let's do that in the first instance. Also pick up these grey bears while we're at it. Let's pick up our thunderbirds as well. And then Skal, Labertha. Ooh. Wow, that wasn't what I expected. Can I even dispel that? I can. Okay, that's fine then. I panicked for a second there. I think I should be able to just take both of these out. Oh. I wonder why I didn't breath both of them. I'm pretty sure it should have done. Okay. Fine. So we just hope for morale, but we got... Well, they got bad morale, so that's fine, I guess. We're rooted in place, so let's cure. Of course, that's not going to make a difference to the dragons. Fine. And we can take out the doors with this last bit. So they didn't flee, so I think this probably was their last hero. Oh. It wasn't, apparently. Okay. Let's send Gem down here. She can pass over the behemoths, and she can also pass over the rocks, because I'll upgrade those. I could drop off some artifacts with Labertha, but I'm not going to bother, I don't think. Just going to upgrade my troops and carry on. Okay. So that's a pretty sizable stack of thunderbirds there, to be fair. But Labertha's next job is just going to be to go to Brown's Bay, which we were just next to, and then make his way to the west, so that we can retake our stronghold town and then go through that red portal. Gem can just carry on with her usual route now that the threat's gone, and Corback's already in the right spot. Let's see what we can see with Coronius. Okay, Gion, who's definitely going to take us out. Let's just go as far as we can. Alright, at least it's going to drag Gion back a little bit. Gunnar's already in the right spot. Mephala just has a couple of things to grab for us. Let's take XP on Mephala. And, okay, so day 1 we're going to be able to pick up the stable bonus. That's actually pretty nice. And Kyrre, we're pretty certain that this just leads up to Blue's town, but let's check it anyway. And if it does, then we can always just move across Blue's territory, or formerly Blue's territory, I should say. Okay, so I think we're good to end the turn there. Okay, Green do indeed come and fight us, that's fine. Yes, Pink have a hero. Oh, well, add a hero in that treasure area. Never mind, that's Pink gone. Okay, so first things first, we'll just move Mephala. We don't want to pursue a swarm of gremlins, really. But we should be able to take out a few of these treasuries. Well, I say a few, there's only 2 of them, but we should be able to take out these treasuries and grab some XP on Mephala. Not that it's potentially needed at this point. It may well be that we're just finishing the game shortly, but we'll see. Almost tempting to go and visit that refugee camp. We'll grab our resource roots anyway, even though we really don't need them at this point. If nothing else, force of habit. And it does indeed lead to where we thought it did with Kyrre, but that's fine. We can travel our way through. And let's grab our stables bonus next turn from the castle town here, and then we'll just move our way down through this way. Okay, so Gem is just grabbing our behemoth for us, and other than that we're good to end the turn. Okay, so green are pretty active here still. I thought orange was just going to run over our town there for a moment. A-Name's a potential threat. Okay. Throng of mummies we should be able to take as well. Yep. Let's visit the mansion. Sure. I think that should be fine. Let's take advanced pathfinding. Orb of the Firmament, wow. We don't want to fight the Grenadiers. Oh, haste. What a useful spell at this stage in the game. I mean, it's not a useless spell either way, but a little bit late to be getting to something like that. Okay, so Elishar's been able to take this town for us. We do have Spint here, who, if we go through the portal, is probably just going to follow us. Follow us back down here and try and take Dragonspire. So I don't know what the best course of action actually is here, because Spint's not particularly strong, but I also don't want to let him retake the town, so tricky one. I think I do just go through this portal though. And if we lose the town, then we can always come back through this way. I guess that's the way to look at it. Okay. And Kyrre just wants to grab the mount bonus. We could pick up some Archangels, but we're not going to, given that we won't allow ourselves to use their resurrection anyway. Okay. So green's presumably going to come... Okay, so where did we just see... So Kyrre's just come through here, which must mean we saw that down here. And that came from this area here, okay. So we've got Terek, who's a relatively insignificant hero. I think what we'll probably do is build our Altar of Thought. And we'll hire Munir, just because he's the right hero type for this town. And we'll buy all these troops. Yeah, I'm not sure it's actually enough, because there's not even a citadel here. But I think we'll probably find out very, very shortly if it is enough. And because Terek is probably going to go and try and hit the town no matter what I do. So fingers crossed we have one more turn and we can upgrade something else, I'll probably just build the citadel. Yeah. Okay, probably just the citadel. Throng of whites. I don't think I should really lose that many whites. Sorry, that many units generally. Oh, perfect, okay. Well, I definitely won't then. Got morale on the unicorns. Stormbirds will take just for the XP. Perfect. We don't even need the resources, so we're not going to bother. We'll just come down and take some of these melee stacks down here. Again, I don't think I'm actually even going to need Mephala at this point in the game, but hey, we'll build her up anyway. And Lishar just wants to carry on going up the road. Okay, well, that's relatively trivial. There's not even a hero defending it. There is a hero just above the town though, and we've got two more. Presumably there's a break into this area down here, because we've got two green heroes that have just gone in there. Okay, let's send Kyrre back on the rest of his route. Likewise with Gunnar. Kyrre is just travelling his way through. I could grab this Colosseum, but I don't really want to use the extra movement points. I just want to get through the area as soon as possible. So I think we're good to end the turn again, since purple was not being aggressive towards... Oh, okay. So blue's just... heroes have abandoned him, so it was pointless buying those troops in the conflux, it looks like. Again, sorry I'm not taking these fights, guys, but they're pretty trivial at this point, and I know I could do it without losing any troops, really, but I'm absolutely fine with losing a couple of troops just to get things cleared out, especially if it's only a couple of centaurs. Okay, and Gem can start her route again. Have a look on Elishar. Alright, so the one hero that was here has taken this town back. I think that's fine. Yep, that is fine. Nothing to purchase. Where did the green hero that was here go? Okay, down to the bottom there, that's fine then. So, Elishar, I mean, he can't really chase these guys down, because they've used fly, I believe. So yeah, we have frustratingly few avenues we can go down now. So we have got a green hero out in the middle of nowhere. And it is Green's, that was Green's last town. So we could just hunt them down. And we've got a green hero down here we could hunt down as well. Okay, well let's move Kyrre first because we know what we're doing with him. Right, down to the bottom here. He can get there next turn, which is great. It's tricky to know what to do with Elishar. I mean, what I'd ideally like to do is teleport to Browns Bay and then go through this subterranean gate. So I guess we could just do that. If we lose the town, we lose the town. So yeah, let's go to Browns Bay and just go directly on. Let's see what we can find to the north here. And Korback's just finishing off his route for us, as is Gunnar, and Gunnar can then just wait where he is. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Alright, well green are probably... This is probably them making their way towards this town now, I would guess. Ah, okay. So actually green are just going to fly. I didn't necessarily expect them to do that directly. But at least it means we can take out Gion. Oh, wow. This is a hell of a fight. What do we blind? I guess we blind the Haspids. Yeah, and then we go and hit the Stormbirds, I think. Oh. Well, I will say I didn't expect them to. I didn't expect them to be able to one-shot my rocks there. In fact, I'm going to redo this fight. I know that's a poor show, but I'm going to redo it anyway. And this time I'm going to save my Dispel, just in case. Oh! Double attack. Nice, we'll take it. Come on, morale. Could just smack the angels, I guess. Okay, he's used his spellcast, so we're good. We can bless. And morale. Perfect. And I guess we just lightning bolt the Nixes. Ouch. Alright, well that's a lot of losses. It's a good job Elishar had such a large army before that fight, because I don't think he would have done very well otherwise. Either way, let's take him back to Dragonspire. And we can try and chase down this hero here, Spint. Okay, and Gunnar can just wait where he is and do the reverse route next week, so that's fine. Kyrre wants to be running all the way back through here. And we're going to go for this town portal, or town gate here. Okay, and we'll take out this Naga Bank next turn for some more XP. Yeah, not that we really need it, but Mafala's now on level 19, which is pretty nice. The stats are awful, though. Okay, Gem's moving back towards our Behemoth lairs up here. And otherwise we're good, so let's end the turn. Where was purple? Aha. Down here. Okay. And I think Paces... That's Paces? Purple. Still do have one town. Yeah, they do. Okay. So that's absolutely fine. We just need to figure out where that actually goes to. But presumably it's going to go from one of the couple of remaining roads that we still have to deal with. Okay, so Elishar can just come and take out Spint here. Should be able to just chain lightning this down. Okay. And then let's take out the Nixes. Come on, morale. Okay. So, that's just normal lightning bolt, I guess. Can't actually kill any of these stacks apart from the griffins, so let's kill the griffins. They're just normal gorgons. Okay, he's cast res on his pirates. Interesting. Okay. So that's a few more heroes cleared out. Let's take ourselves back to Brown's Bay once again. And start heading north. And then we hope that Elishar's actually got enough to take anybody out that he does reach. Which is potentially debatable at this point. Okay, so Kyrre wants to take out this throng of sea witches. No, we won't engage them. And where does Kyrre actually want to go, is the question, I suppose. So we know that we've got this road here to check out. And we've also got purple up here. So let's take ourselves to forest, I guess. There's forest. I obviously bought troops here at some point intending to pick them up and then just never did, I suppose. Might as well take the centaurs as well, I guess. Yeah, sure. And then Kyrre might as well just start making his way to the north already. Got 10 unicorns to pick up there, wow. And does he need the knowledge? Not really. He's got wizards well, so there's going to be more than enough knowledge to do anything that he needs to do. Sure, we'll pursue and engage them. What else have we got up here? We've got a Mercury Lab, that could be worth taking. And we've got a Boots of Speed, so we'll go and grab those. Well, otherwise, there's not a huge amount to do with the turn, so I think we'll just end it there. Let's wait, defend. Ah, Dread Knights are actually faster than I am. Fine, I'm going to take some losses here. Okay. Expert wisdom, expert offense. Okay, double morale. Let's just take out the imps, I don't think I need to do that fight. And I'll try and make the Magogs scatter. I don't really want to be fighting them. Okay, it's a long road that Elishar's got to go down. And it leads us to a portal, which hopefully means that'll lead us to one of our enemy towns here. Callback can just wait there, Gunnar's in the right spot already, and Kyrre really just wants to be going north. Okay, so next turn hopefully we'll find something interesting. But otherwise I think we're good to end the turn and end the week. Okay, Boots of Speed on Mephala, that's brilliant. Let's grab this for XP. And then I think that's pretty much it. I think we've cleared out this area for everything we can actually do with Mephala. So we'll see. We might go back through the portal. We might go through the underground passage. Okay, we can pick up one behemoth. Let's move through this portal with Elishar, and it brings us to what's got to be Orange's main town at this point, surely. I guess we can just chain a lot of these down. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's take the 3 coatls, because why not? But other than that, does that put orange on no towns? Yeah, I think it does. That puts orange on no towns and purple on 1. So we've just got the 1 town left to take out, which hopefully, given that purple have just come from this direction, Kyrre's going to be able to find. Well, a green 2-way portal. We've definitely not seen that yet. Brings us underground to somewhere we weren't aware of, though. Let's grab this while we're at it. Okay, I mean, unfortunately that doesn't really show us very much. So, Elishar, let's have a look with View Earth, see if we've got any heroes near us. We do. We've got a couple of orange heroes to the southeast of us. So, I don't know, maybe we wait here and explore. Yeah, I think maybe we just stay in this area and explore a little bit with Elishar, see what we can find. Korvac wants to start his route for the week, which is down this way. Gunnar likewise. Okay, so everyone's moved and we're good. We still aren't seeing a lot given how much of the map we've actually uncovered at this stage, which is always interesting. Let's pick up the Trailblazer. Gives us bonus movement, at least for the week. Gems from the windmill, how novel. Haven't got enough gems. Right, Kyrre. Let's send you through this underground passage and see where we get to. Surely this has to lead to a portal. I mean, this is the only road that we're aware of. So it's got to lead to Purple's town somewhere, right? I mean, maybe not, but I figure it's kind of got to. Ah, okay. I was kind of asking for that. Right, let's just see that again quickly. Obviously they took that town up to the north, Green did. And then we've got Orange coming down this road here. It's only Rathmont though, it's not a particularly strong hero. But Rathmont's probably not going to be able to reach Brown's Bay next turn, so I think we're good. We know there's a hero down here that, Casametra, that could possibly just go over the wall, actually, if they use Fly or something like that. Which could end up frustrating, but I think is okay for now. Okay, so we've explored a little bit with Elishar at least. Kaya, let's see where we get to. I see this has to be a portal, right? But I mean, they've not even cleared out the things that were blocking the road here, unless they've just gone round. What is a portal? Alright. And this is to Purple's area. Okay, fine, fine. That's a relief. Alright, and I think this is Purple's final town, so we'll be able to take that next turn, and then we're pretty much good. Just be a clean-up exercise then. Let's continue the resource routes, although I could just dismiss those heroes at this point. I don't think they're ever going to be needed again. I mean, likewise with Mephala, technically, I guess. Okay, so we've got this green town to retake, which we can do pretty easily from this town here. It's got the red portal right next to it, so that can be Elishar's job very, very shortly. We've also got some aggression happening from Orange, but we don't think that's going to be close enough to get to any of our towns this turn, at least. Although maybe it will. I think his slowest unit is the Bellwether Armadillos there, which I think are a 5 or a 6. I think they're a 6. So he could actually make it all the way. If he does, that'll be irritating, but we'll see. Let's just end the turn and see where they get to. There we go. Yep, okay, yeah, he can't make it, that's fine then. And Purple with a relatively insignificant army up the top here. Let's buy Uland and upgrade his troops. Just in case. Apparently he's already got a spell book. Cool. And I think Purple are going to go for it no matter what we do, so I think we just leave the army there and hope for the best. Oh, I don't think they have much choice because they're going to get knocked out of the game very shortly if they don't do something about that. So let's grab a few more stats on Mephala. A few more bears on Gem, even though we're probably never going to use them. And Casamatra is just stuck here. But I don't think we can probably reach her this turn. Well, maybe we can actually. Yeah, we can, so maybe we just go and take her out. Yeah, I think that's perfectly acceptable. Mirth. It's actually a really good spell. So, let's take ourselves back to Browns Bay. And we're 1 away from Rathmont. 1 movement away. But I think we should be able to just take him out next turn. No, let's stay in the town. Let's stay in the town. That's the sensible thing to do here. I don't really want him taking the town and then using all of the troops that have already built up in there against me. So Gunnar's just finishing off the route here. What hasn't he done? Just this one down the bottom. Okay. And Kaya was just taking out Purple's last hero here. Let's at least take the fight, given that I think it's their last one. Seems only fair. And what have they got? Nothing super exciting. Let's teleport our dwarves into the thick of it, just for the fun. Okay, and we can take out both of these stacks. Ah, morale, amazing. And we can double kill those. Smack. Okay, nice and easy. So that's Purple's last town. chunk of elementals here that they haven't built, so I'm guessing this was actually their starting town. Have I still not got view air? I do, but it's a weak one. Okay, can't see any purple heroes there, which is great news. Can't see any purple heroes anywhere except underneath there. Which could be really frustrating if it turns out they can get through here and just go and take our stronghold town, but we'll see. We'll see. So at present, I think that green are the only ones that actually have a town remaining, which is pretty big. So Elishar's job is going to be to take out Rathmont, and then start making his way off towards the west so we can go through this red portal, and hopefully that'll be the end of green. Purple, as I say, I think are just going to attack this town and wipe themselves out. But let's see. Let's check out the refugee camp just because we've got the movement. Whites. That's a shame. Okay, we don't have a huge amount of things to do with Kyrre now. He's kind of stuck here. Okay, I mean, I'll just take that victory, that's absolutely fine. And likewise. Well done, Uland. You were useful for once. Okay, and this factory town... I can't remember how we actually got to this factory town through one of these portals. Okay, so Thane is going to be going through there. And it was our secondary factory town, or third factory town? Yeah, third factory town, okay. Okay, so that at least takes out that orange hero. And then Elishar can teleport to our secondary stronghold town. Wow, 7 grey bear growth. That's pretty insane. And there was a hero right next to it, which is Sandro. So let's go and take out Sandro. And then start making our way towards this green town. And hopefully this will be bringing us up towards the close of the game. I really, really hope so. Not because I've not enjoyed the series, I really have actually. It's been really, really cool being able to stop ourselves using so many spells. It definitely makes the game a hell of a lot more interesting, because we would have finished this probably 3 or 4 hours ago if we were able to use Fly and Dimension Door, because we could have just flown over the sides of all of these things. We could go and try and take the taupe with Mephala just for fun. Okay, so I think we're good there. Okay, so green's the only one we can see. We know orange still have heroes somewhere, but for how long we're not sure. A few turns still, probably. Let's just wait and move forward with our dendroids. Oh wow, I don't think Mephala actually has a spell book, which is a bit of an error on my part. Okay, let's smack the big stack with the dendroids. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's take expert water magic. And 10k XP. I don't know, to fight all of these things to even get to the taupe, I think we're going to be a bit short of troops by the time we get there if we do that. So maybe we'll just leave it. Gem can just dump these units in the town, I guess, because we probably don't have much use for them either way. And in fact, Gem can... Oh no, there's already a lemma in the town, never mind. So Elishar wants to be going directly north. Korvax's good where he is, as is Gunnar. And Kyrre just wants to be coming back through here to do a bit of exploration, really. Yeah, we don't even have a huge amount to explore, I suppose. Okay, nobody else really needs to move. Okay, Orange is milling about in this treasure area up here. That presumably means they're not going to make it back to town in time to do anything, so that's fine. And let's take this final town. Okay. So, do they still have any heroes? Yes, is the answer, they do. Okay. But I think... Yep, that leaves all three of our opponents with 0 towns and basically 0 heroes and army, so pretty sure that that's the game concluded. So let's just play out a few more turns and wait for them to either fight me or get dismissed. Okay, green are just running along there. Presumably they're going to go to this red portal and try and take my stronghold town. But I don't think they'll be successful because they won't have much of an army, and even my week's growth next turn will give me... Ah, that's Orange's heroes are gone. Brilliant. Mafala can go and pop herself in town here because we don't have much use for her anymore. Kyrre really is just running about aimlessly at this stage. And I'm not even going to bother picking up my resources for the week. I'm just going to end the turn. Yep, they are indeed going towards my stronghold town. Shocking. So, let's just go and preempt this. Okay, we can take that out and then we can just teleport straight back to Rotunda. So that's fine. Yeah, Kyrre's just doing pointless things, but oh well. Nobody else really has anywhere to move because I'm not going to bother collecting resources. Right, okay, so what town was this? Stilborg. Okay, Elishar. You're up again. Yep, that's fine. And then, once again, to Dragonspire. Okay, and that's green, and then back to Rotunda. Okay, and we've got a huge amount of movement with Kyrre, which is absolutely worthless because we don't have anywhere to go. Okay, so that's purple gone. So it's just green that we've got left in the game at this point. Let's pick up a crystal mine we don't need, why not? And end the turn. It's a dwarven treasury that hasn't been taken there. So let's check what we've got left. I've got a green hero that's stuck in that treasure area over there. But other than that, I think that's probably it. Let's just end the turn automatically again. Yep, there we go. So that should be it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.